Daddy!
Hey, ooh.
She's in a good mood today.
Good morning.
Are you gonna call Mommy today?
I didn't say a thing.
Why do you ask me that?
It's your anniversary today. I learned about it in school. It's like a birthday, but for Mommy and Daddy's marriage. Do you forget? My teacher said Daddies always forget and make Mummies angry.
Of course I didn't forget.
When you call Mommy, tell her how much I miss her.
I will. Why don't you go pick what you want for breakfast, okay?
Think your own daughter had to remind you of the day you got married.
Maybe I don't remember the date of the biggest mistake of my life.
I know marrying Emily was a mistake, but you got Maxine out of that.
No. The biggest mistake I was referring to was asking Ananya to run away with me on my wedding day. Mortifying.
Hey, Luis, the supplier wants to meet up with us again later.
Oh, sure.
Are you sure you can come? You don't have to meet up with Madeline?
No, I haven't seen Ella around here recently. How's she doing?
She was here yesterday. She's doing good. She and Adina even had lunch with Derek and Jessica 2 days ago.
Oh, no.
No, it's good. They want to start fresh and get along.
Wow.
Yeah, I know you don't believe it, but your father came and talked to me the other day. He says he wants to try to make it up to Ella.
You're right. I don't believe it.
It's true.
Well, lucky Ella then.
Lucky me what?
That you and Dad are making up.
Yes, it's very good. You are giving him a chance.
Lucky me.
Well, Dad has made no attempt with me.
So Godma is meeting Young at the office today.
You seem...
No, it's just that yesterday he said he needed some space. Then suddenly, a few hours later, he's going to the office.
Maybe he spoke to his therapist and he worked things out. Although, it takes more than a little therapy to deal with the fact that your entire life is basically a lie.
Dewi asked if you have any special requests for lunch since you're being discharged today.
No need.
Really?
No one really cares. You all will go on with your lives.
You, come on. Of course we care. Everyone came to see you.
Only because I was in hospital. Even Zaryf only visited me because he works here.
But Ibu, we all live together. So technically we visit you all the time.
Late at night, you all come back. Early in the morning, you all leave. You are all like strangers.
That's not true. Zaryf's on leave. He said he'll bring Aminah home to see you later.
Yeah. Then, after today, he won't care about me anymore.
So have you been practicing your golf swings?
Of course. I've even signed up to do my proficiency certificate test already.
The PC test? Already? Aren't you related to Igor?
I'm sure I'll be fine. Thank you. I need to get a PC ASAP anyway. Don't want to keep Dr. Ramesh waiting.
Sorry. Yes, Papa. Why can't you ask Abang to do it? Fine. I'll pick it up later. No. I'm just with some friends. No, I'm not. Don't worry about it. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. He'll get cranky if I don't pick up right away.
You're on speaking terms with your Bapa again?
Kind of, but he's still not happy about us.
Did he ask if you were with me now?
Yes. Sorry I had to lie. He'll flip if he knew. I need more time to convince him.
It's okay. You're doing your best. Besides, we both know who's really to blame for your Bapa's attitude.
Our dear siblings.
Hey,
Yoke.
Matthew told me you have a meeting with Eunice today.
Ever the detective.
How are you?
I'm fine. Brilliant day, isn't it?
Thanks.
Thank you.
That Aminah, your new girlfriend, is it? Seems pretty serious.
You could say that.
How serious? I heard you even brought her home for Raya.
Yeah, Ibu loves her.
Wow, that's saying a lot, eh?
Yeah, but her father hates me and my family, thanks to Syirah and my abang.
It's not like you need his permission to be her boyfriend.
No, but it's important for Aminah to get his approval.
So cham.
Thanks.
It's okay. I know you hate me. You're Shen's friend, not mine. Go ahead, celebrate.
No, I'm surprised. Is this what you want?
It's what's best.
How about instead of a movie, we drop by the driving range?
Sure, as long as we don't lose track of time. Ibu's expecting us around lunch.
Just making sure my dear sister isn't going to be home, right?
Don't worry, Syirah's at work.
Does she even know your Ibu is being discharged today?
Yes, in fact, Syirah's been a big help to Ibu's recovery.
If I were your Ibu, I'd sooner injure myself and stay in the hospital than return home and live with her again.
So finally, you've decided to make an appearance. Has there been any progress with the free clinic?
I'm leaving.
What? Why?
I'm leaving the country.
Fine, we can video conference and all that.
No. I'm leaving the project.
Are you mad? This was your passion. Not just one clinic, not just one floor in the building, but the whole building. Let's expand into the whole world. And then out of a sudden, you're no longer interested?
The project will carry on. My brother and Melody are now involved.
But you are the doctor.
I thought you were sick of working with me anyway.
It hasn't been all fun and games. But having you on board was a net positive.
I'm flattered.
So this was some project of your fancy?
I really enjoyed working on this, but I have to leave.
Do you know if it's because of his family?
No, Shen didn't say anything about it.
After months of putting up with his persistent request for more resources and more funding for his clinic. To be honest, I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry, Godma. I didn't know. And it's the last thing I expected to hear.
Same here.
Thanks, Zaryf. Ibu, you take Rafe's room so you don't have to climb the stairs.
Oh, I'm fine. I can manage myself.
Don't push yourself too hard, Ibu. You only just got discharged.
I'm not pushing myself. See?
Well, you're getting quite good with them.
I told you.
Why don't you take a break? You've been moving around for 15 minutes already.
No, I need to get used to the crutches so that I can go out.
Ibu, I don't think that's a good idea for you
You know
to
how busy Maywan and Louise are? I'm sure they can use my help. I want to go visit them later today.
Not today. You still need to rest.
I know when I need to rest. I'll be fine.
You just got out of hospital. Can you just stop pushing yourself and making everyone worry?
Fine.
Syirah, have you seen Yang? No. I assume you heard the news? From Matt. Wait, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? I only just found out myself. He told me this morning. We need to stop him. Why? Because he's just running away from his problems. Or he's distancing himself so that he can work on his issues in peace. You can't seriously believe that. I do. Yang leaving might be for the best. Not just for him, but for the people around him. Singapore is full of triggers for Yang. Ella's here. The beach he keeps going to. Tian's involvement with the free clinic. Even you're a trigger. So you think he should just drop everything and leave? Have you wondered why he has made so little progress? Maybe leaving, he can start afresh. He's gonna be completely alone. How is that good for him? Yang's not a child. He can take care of himself. Then what about his therapy? Therapists exist in other countries too. Ultimately, it's his decision. If he wants to leave, so be it. can't believe it. Do you really not care? Your friend needs help and you're happy for him to disappear to God knows where. My friend disappeared a long time ago. So that's what it is. You're still pissed at Yang because Shen hasn't come back. You want to talk about Shen? What about you? What's the real reason you don't want Yang to leave? Can't bear the thought of never seeing Shen again?
I got over Shen a long time ago.
Then you should have no issue with them leaving the country.
We are talking about Yang. This has nothing to do with Shen.
You know what you sound like? Like you're in denial. Maybe take a look at yourself before you try to psychoanalyze me.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Gee, glad to see you're doing well.
How are you feeling, Ibu? Any issues getting discharged?
No. Everything went smoothly.
I'm fine. You two are just in time for lunch. Why don't you start eating first? I need to go to the bathroom.
Let me help.
I'm okay. I don't want to trouble you.
It's no trouble, Cik. We don't want to start eating without you anyway.
Oh, okay.
Nenek, you're home.
Hey, Khalid, come, give Nenek a hug.
Something wrong?
The bad smell is gone.
What bad smell?
Before you went to the hospital, you were very smelly. But now, it's nice to hug you.
Khalid, don't say such things about your nenek.
But it's true.
You also smell when you come back from school.
Hear that? Time to shower.
I need to go to the toilet too.
I'll bring you there, Nenek.
Okay, come. Thank you, Khalid.
Slowly.
That's it.
What?
Khalid was so rude to your Ibu and he barely got scolded.
Khalid tends to speak his mind. He's not trying to be hurtful.
But still, shouldn't he learn to watch what he says?
He can't help it. He has conduct disorder.
This is just like when we were kids. Kakak never got scolded for making crass remarks like that.
Yang,
How did you know I was here?
since they told me you went to visit them, why didn't you tell me you plan on leaving the country?
You found out anyway, didn't you?
Where are you planning to go? Are you staying alone? With friends? How long will you be gone for?
What are you, my mum?
Yang, please.
I don't know. Thailand, maybe? Australia? Maybe I'll go backpacking in Europe?
You don't even have a place in mind.
Anywhere but here is good enough.
So you're just gonna pack up and go?
What do you care? It's my problem, just let me deal with it.
Yang, it's not just your problem anymore. Yo, Sinsego, me, Syirah, and even Zaryf, we all care about you. You can't just pretend that these past 6 years didn't happen.
I'm not. I can't. My sister, I see her all the time. She's in my head when I'm awake. She's in my dreams every single night. I can't ignore her. I didn't want to believe Tian at first. I remember my sister so clearly, surely she was real. But after that night, I started remembering other things.
What kind of things?
It's just flashes, but I remember being tied up, trapped, all alone in the dark. I remember feeling terrified, helpless.
Flashes like nightmares?
Can't even tell if I'm asleep or awake.
Therapy didn't help.
Most days I couldn't even get out of bed, let alone leave the house to go to therapy.
Why didn't you call one of us?
Couldn't bring myself to. And it's not just the flashbacks. I found myself losing time as well.
Losing time? Does that mean Shen came back?
Wasn't Shen.
The third altar.
I was afraid of seeing anyone. Afraid of what he might do. That night when I went looking for Melody, lost time as well.
Does that mean the third altar met Melody?
I don't know what he did. But when I came back, Melody was running away.
And we chased after you. Maybe these flashbacks have something to do with the third altar.
I don't want to know.
Yang.
No, I'm done. I don't want to know. Can't take it.
Yang.
No! Just let me disappear before I do something I regret.
Hold still, Ibu. Just a while more.
Do you know what you are doing?
Of course. The nurse taught me how to change her dressing.
Then why are you taking so long?
I'm trying to be careful.
You don't know what you are doing. Zaryf, come. You better do this.
Ibu, I know how to do it.
Zaryf is a doctor. Are you a doctor?
I'm not going to be here all the time to do this, Ibu.
But you are here now, right?
Come. Watch and learn carefully this time.
You're in a good mood?
Oh, I'm sure you must have heard by now that Shen is leaving the country for good. Good riddance, I say. He should have done that years ago. Would have saved us so many headaches.
He was in charge of the free clinic project and he was doing good.
Oh, please. He shouldn't have been put in charge in the first place. With his whatever condition he has, what were they even thinking?
Zaryf? Aminah not staying for dinner?
No, she actually left a while back. She had some errands to run.
Your Ibu seems to really like her.
Yeah, you should have seen the way she handled Ibu. I guess being a psychiatrist helps.
You better propose to her soon.
It's not so simple. Father knows all about Abang and is running with the law. And Syirah.
I guess you just have to convince him that you're different.
I actually think the best way to go about it is to help Aminah and Syirah make up.
I don't see that happening.
But they are family. Syirah just needs to stop being so stubborn.
You better not let Syirah hear you talking like that.
She's just like that because of a conduct disorder. You two used to hate each other too. How did you get through to her?
It's different. I was forced to learn to deal with conduct disorder with Khalid. But Syirah came later.
So you're saying Khalid is the catalyst for you two getting along?
That's one way to put it.
How can she be so insensitive?
Who? Jessica?
Who else? She has zero idea of what he or they are going through and she doesn't even try to understand.
Are you surprised?
Is Young seriously going to leave?
Yeah. You think he's making the right choice?
I don't know. Who am I to say?
Do you think Ella knows yet?
He didn't even tell us. Who knows if he's going to tell Ella?
I think he might.
Yoke, what now?
Did Young tell Ella?
How is that any of your business?
Spare me the argument and just tell me.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm just concerned for the both of them.
He plans to, tonight. In fact, he might already be at Boss Lady.
Thank you.
Yo.
Zaryf, don't forget about tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
Zaryf.
I'm kidding. Of course I didn't forget. I'll pick you up after school and we'll go play some golf, okay?
I'm gonna kick the ball very far, further than you.
Is that a challenge? You're on. Don't cry if I win, huh?
You'll be the one crying.
Hey.
Hey, if you came here for a dahui, you are a little bit too late.
Oh, I was hoping to get one last bowl before I leave.
Leave? You're going somewhere?
I should blame Shen, really. He's got some business overseas.
Oh, for how long?
Indefinitely. I came to say goodbye.
I see. I just realized that we haven't caught up in a while. Have the two of you been doing well lately?
Yeah. And the 1.5 of you?
Yeah.
I guess I should go. Lots of packing to do. Classic Shen, leaving me with all the chores. Take care of yourself.
You too. Wait, Young. I packed this for Maywan. You have it. She won't mind.
Thanks.
Hopefully it won't turn out to be our last.
Hey, you're supposed to be teaching me golf, not kicking my butt at it.
Who says I can't do both?
Fair enough. By the way, I have to go fetch Khalid after lunch.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? We could have met later.
Oh, he's coming with us. I thought he might like to swing some clubs around.
You're bringing Khalid. We can't babysit him while playing golf.
We'll manage.
You won't have to.
What do you mean?
His school just called me. He's got an upset stomach, so I'm on my way to go pick him up now.
It's nothing we can't handle. Don't you have work?
I'd rather not have my son learn golf just to schmooze better when he's older. Thanks.